Alright guys, back with a little video today on the Big 3 upgrade, 2000 Ford Taurus. So as you can see here, still got just regular Walmart battery. Got a Kinetics in the back. Anyway, here's our ground post. Goes grounds right down into here. Still kept our factory ground. This is some of the fusing here for the positive wire. It's wrapped around here, the best I could do in this situation. This is our positive terminal, obviously. Anyway, the way I have this routed, upgraded to 0 gauge, ran this right into here, which in a Ford Taurus you can use if you have this make and model. You can run this into the mega fuse right there. Okay, and you have the outgoing. Gonna run along here. Now I did cut this cable a little too long, about 6 inches too long. Typically you'd want to run this straight, away from any moving parts, anything that's going to get hot. Okay, so ran this along here. Always make sure you secure all of your cables. Run along here, going up to, and this is an aftermarket alternator. It's a high output, 250 amp. So as you can see, we have that there on your positive terminal. Now I went ahead and added a second ground to the alternator as well. I don't know if you can see this. Try to get in here. See, right there. See where that bolt is? You follow that cord up. I know it's a little harder to see because I do have all of these cables tested taped, but it runs from there along here, zip tied right here, away from any moving parts. Make sure that nothing is getting near your belts. And then I just have it grounded to the chassis right up here using the same factory bolt. Obviously you strip all that down, use some dielectric grease, get that sealed up nice and tight. Okay, so now you've got your secondary ground. And also you need to upgrade, make sure that you're using 0 gauge on your negative if you're using 0 gauge on your positive. So essentially you want to use the same gauge for your positive and negative. And then I've also ran a negative down here. You can see that. So I've also got it grounded to the block of the engine right down in there. So that's gonna basically just help your whole electrical system ground out a little bit better, and you're gonna get better results for your sound system, or if you're putting in anything aftermarket that's going to put an electrical load more than, say, 120 amps roughly for this type of vehicle. So anyway, just wanted to share with you that little info and sign it off.